So, Paned Nwoko has instructed his lawyers, of course, he's a lawyer too, to make sure that baby girl, the queen, sticks to the terms and condition of her walking away. So that simply means that she cannot talk about Nwoko again. Now, some might not understand context. They might be like, what about freedom of speech? Are you trying to shut her up? Like she shouldn't say what she knows and, that kind of thing. Like, like, don't you want her to kind of express herself? Are you trying to gag her? Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to use your power? Why don't you want her to talk? You don't want the world to know the kind of man that you are. What kind of person are you? How dare you? If I'm the one, you cannot try this with me. So social media is like a lot of people saying all of this there. Like, no, you dare not do this with us. If you try it, you go collect. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. The thing about the talk, the conversation, is not really giving that peace of mind. A lot of people are not happy. Yes, a lot of people are not happy with the constant bickering of Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko. They just want everything to just like leave social media ASAP. Like, can you just end this thing here? We are done listening and we just want you to go get help if you think help is what you need in your own way. You know your situation, so go deal with it. And also, Grandpa Ned, anytime you see Gen Z, stay away from little children. Do not go with 4 little children and expect to get quality of a grown-up woman. Now, that's not to say that a grown-up man and a woman will not kind of fall apart this way and make a whole mess of it on social media. Now, I have to be fair, regardless. There are people who are for Regina Daniels, which is not a crime, and there are people who are not, like, they're not really into supporting this against that person. No. They just want to be truthful about it. Regina did not quietly or like in peace move out of that marriage. She did it with her camera on and they posted the video. Rather than seeking for legal, they didn't resort to that. Rather, she posted it for social media purposes. So when you need social media awareness or validation, expect your matter to sleep and live there. Now, Regina has no problem with that. That's what she does, entertainment, and they say she's a Gen Z, so she has a right to be disrespectful. And Ned Nwoko, they say you're a politician and that you too, you have, you think you have the right to be an oppressor. It's a bad thing. Everywhere, different opinion, talk. But the thing is that Regina Daniels can no longer speak about Ned Nwoko anymore. The court has ordered that she should stop posting or putting out talks that Dead sees as defamatory. So the news is there that it has been confirmed that there is marital crisis. The news is there that it has been confirmed that Regina Daniels could not live with the billions of whatever or houses to her name. It has all been confirmed. Everything has been confirmed. Even Sammy, the younger brother of Regina was also seen in court. You also saw his appearance in court, and he still has to keep on with that. But the thing is, will Regina Daniels be quiet? Of course, Regina Daniels will be quiet because she knows that all of this talk and moving around without any thing happening, which I'm not saying something must happen, is because Ned is still keeping that part of she's my wife. Immediately she's my wife is thrown out of the window, then I think Ned has come to that point of she's not my wife anymore. Immediately Regina opens her mouth, Ned Nwoko will begin legal proceeding. Now, social media will stand by Regina Daniels. Yes, social media will stand by Regina Daniels. Some people will kind of apply some kind of higher reasoning to it. They'll be like, the man is a lawyer. What were you expecting? What were you expecting? Basically, that's what he's going to do. So what are you guys saying? That's what he's going to do. Definitely. Well, the case file of Regina Daniels is building up, and I think she needs to be careful at this point. I'm not saying she should shut up her mouth, but when you want to fight, make sure you have the tools. It is one thing for you to be innocent, or let's say a victim. It's another thing for you to have proof, evidence to deal with your oppressor. You cannot deal with your oppressor by social. Ned Nwoko, I said it times without number, but a lot of people don't like proper reasoning. You cannot cancel Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko does not need fame in that aspect of it for him to be anything. He's a politician, not an entertainer. He does not sing. He does not act. So he doesn't need your contribution to make him successful. He doesn't want you to come to his show. He doesn't need you to watch movies. He's already made. He's a made man in whatever it is they do. We are talking of a man that has millions of pounds. Millions, not thousands, millions of pounds from a deal that he did, and they found a way to corner some money. He has millions of, so he doesn't need, he will buy his way in this politics that he's in. He's a senator. Possibly he will come back again, or he'll be trying to be governor of the new Aniocha state or something. Since he successfully made it possible, finalized the deal for the new state that will be the 6th state in the southeast of Nigeria. So he doesn't need, it is Regina Daniel that needs to have a clean, clear image, which she acknowledged and said, I know that my image is dented, but regardless, nevertheless, so she has more to lose than Ned Nwoko. You should properly analyze these things, ladies and gentlemen, and then find appropriate advice to offer Regina Daniels. It will do her good. Enough of, let's cancel Ned. How do you want to cancel Ned? Someone that you can't come close to with security around them. So what can you do? Is it money? You cannot stop him from the money that he's spending. You cannot even stop him from being elected, because those that are voting for him care less about Regina Daniels. But the man went to a youth event. It's actually like a kind of it's a space somewhere in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. We did analysis about that, where he went to talk about Regina Daniels, how Regina Daniels did some terrible things in the same hotel where that event is, and talked about alcohol use, talked about substance abuse, and said a lot of things there. He said he doesn't need to come, but he just came there anyway. But people are saying, Oga, it's fine. You've done what you want or what you can do. The way you understand it, let it rest. Let Regina go ahead with her life. She's old enough. Whatever she wants to be. After all, she's no longer 17. Let her go. Let her go and do what